Hello and welcome back to Geek Feng Shui. I'm your host and game master, Bob Sellers Jr. And as I'm usually prone to do, a shout out to my geek friends at Chaotic Good Brewing Company here in Casson, Minnesota. If you're in the area or close enough within driving range for a fun visit, come check them out. They have a great fun atmosphere, good beer, pizza, pretzels, food trucks on occasion, and they have soda and juice and milk and other fun things, and a room full of board games and card games, or you can bring your own. Great place, great people. So we're going to go back and continue on with my new character in Valhalla. I did a little setup earlier, and I thought I would come back and continue on with setting up the encampment, as it were. As usual, subscribe, like, share. Check out my books at sellersjr.com or my barbecue at kiltedswinebbq.com or on YouTube, Kilted Swine BBQ. So what I want to try to do today is get one flight point and show you how you can call your boat. Now I talked in the other video, if you go into a raid area, you can do it by yourself, sneak around. You just can't open up the big chests. But you can call your raiders to come assist you. So I've done that as a challenge of another character. Going around getting flight points is a good way to get XP as well. Some of them are in pretty hairy areas. What's fun about Valhalla, there's so many different ways to play it. And that's what I think has opened the franchise up to the outside world, contrary to what the die-hard canon folks might say about Valhalla, or Odyssey for that matter. So we can hit continue, so we not switch characters. I'll take that for granted. We'll check when we go to save. With the smoking armor, it's tempting to say she's smoking hot, but that might be taken the wrong way. And she does have swords to explain, but not to say something. Smoking deadly, maybe? All right, so let's look at our map. And we see right there, right there, the flight point. Let's go get this guy, that guy. I'll wait for him. We'll get that, and then I'll come down and decisions. We will go down. Yeah, you get to see some of the wildlife up here. If you've watched the other videos, you see me use this. Get that hidden bureau built first so I can learn Leap of Faith. It was funny, I played this game and I didn't quite understand the significance of that particular skill until I watched the movie. If you watch the Assassin's Creed movie, they actually set the Guinness Book of World Records highest freefall on, I don't want to say protected or whatever, the stuntman. For all of his credit. Oops, I don't want that. It showed in the director's cut of the movie them starting out like 100 feet, 250 feet, and I can't remember if it was 500 or what the distance was, but they finally did it. But he was not wearing any wires or anything. It was a complete free fall. So this is an example of some of the weird fight points. Just towers, and sometimes these towers do have people protecting them. And in this case, we have something down below. So always good to check. Leather and iron ore. Still useful. And you get your little surround sound, or surround view. Remember, we do not have Leap of Faith, but we jump in these leaves and not get hurt. So now, the skill here is called Longship. So what we're going to do is take a shortcut down to this point. So you can sneak into a raid place and using the use horn, you can call your crew. They will come a running. And you can jump off horses to a certain limit, otherwise they'll get knocked off. If you want to come up here. See, I took some damage there. Sometimes when you get up to higher levels, you can get away from doing that. So what they're going to do now? So we see that down there, and then there's a raid further on. So we're not going to go to a raid directly. What we're going to do is try to go get those 2 sets of armor and that book of knowledge. You can look them all up online. There's certain ones that are good to get. I'm just going to play ignorant this time around, but other times I knew exactly which ones I wanted to go get. If you needed more minerals.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will.
Let's see if I can get any. Oh yeah, I can get a lot closer. If I had my sail up, when you come to a bridge like this, they automatically take the sail down. And sail mast is on the hinge of sorts. And there is going to be some blockades you might have to open up.
The sail here.
This wind would fill the sail. Raven scan the battlefield.
Some places won't let you do it. Speed can get you on a curve though, you can run into ground. Doesn't necessarily damage your boat, but you hear about it from the crew. So what I want to do is beach the boat here. So we're going to want to turn left to go.
Hey, hold on you.
When there's stuff underground, you can find these little church estuaries, whatever they're called.
The other side must be barred.
Which means one of 2 things. We can't get to it, or get to it from under yet another entrance. There's people underground with it, so. Herein lies the challenge. That usually means there's some place nearby that you can jump from. KCII comes around. It's good to move the bodies. Away from the crime scene. You notice these wires. That means that you have the ability to go up and over. Or you could use that ramp that's conveniently set there. Sometimes the highlighted ones are guys with you have to kill to get there. We're going to go down here. When you see these, that usually means there's going to be a door or something you have to blast open. So I'm going to pick one up and bring it with me. It saves me from hiking all the way back. Didn't mean to throw it. And the barrels will eventually respawn back there. So I meant to do Y instead of B, which is throw. I think I'll set this right out here for a moment. So we're, unlike the one situation, we're on the wrong side. So we're on the right side, so to speak, to come in. One there. So that's further down there. Get more guards. And voila, there is conveniently there's a already by it here. Go back a little ways. Sometimes, even though there's a breakaway wall, you still can't get back to where you want to go. This is where you might have to do a little bit of diving. Spear. I mean, you might not use some of these, but they're good experience to go get them. Now, when you see a white line like that, usually means there's a key involved, which means so you'll have to find the guy upstairs that was marked with gold might have a key. Different level difficulties, they will find you easier. Oh, I see the snakes. If I have to go up that one, let's go look under here first. I think this is a way up and out, which I don't want. At this moment, anyway. So you're looking for a way to get over there. So you always want to blow things up as you go because you just never know what's hiding behind them. There are instances where you are in somewhere and you can't get somewhere through it because you have to have a quest that opens it up. There's one of the many forts are like that. Where am I? Rations are full. Oh yeah. Don't want to go down there. Goodbye. No. It's easy to get lost in these little mazes they make. Remember where you came from, where you're going to. So we came down from here. There's 3 white things. Alright, I'm being stupid. There we go. Ran right by it. Let's go back and look in here just for giggles and grins. I think it's in the bottom of that big church. It does not hurt to come look. It's never mind. Now I have to go in that other building. Surrounded by the bad guys. Can't meditate. Oftentimes in these tents, they will have a back slide-through entrance. So that guy saw me. He's looking for me, which is fine. Let him look. You want to be a completionist, you could. The trick is to do this without raising any alarm. Well, they didn't see me. They know I'm here now. Let's see what we got left here. This is where we want to go into the church. Go down so we can open the barred door from inside. There we go. No, I think this is where I came in. I've already been down here. So it's easy to get turned around. So the question is, how do I get over there? Let's go finish clearing out this soldiers. Not the most eloquent, but allows me to search. Worst comes to worst.
Go, my eyes.
You can look for buildings. Still think I have to get into that church. We came out of that. Sometimes, that sounds quite a ways away, there's wells and caves. Oh, that was in here already. That's the one. So it's under this hill. So what is... It's a stupid building again. So I'm pretty certain I come in from here. How do I get in this question? Is there a wall? No, there is not. There's this crazy building. We're gonna one more time. So we're gonna bring out our torch. Kind of get an idea. We'll go to the right. You start going over and smashing things. You're aggravated. Check all the walls. Is there anything under here? Nope. So we're 46 meters. And this could be a case where that door is part of a quest that I don't have yet. I come back here and back to where I was would be. Yeah. I want to write this one off till I think I don't have a quest yet. Because you'll drive yourself crazy otherwise. Still, that is dang annoying. That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the word to see if there's anything I'm missing. Particularly with this building. Sometimes there'll be wells too. You might not see them or recognize them. And sometimes there are underground instances in the tents. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Sometimes it's the stupidest things too. If you look in the window, sometimes you can see stuff. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We are going to go Viking. We'll scroll up there or something too. I forget what those are. think if you go to the map, you can see the icons to see what they are here. So the legend doesn't necessarily tell you what the little scroll guy is. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to go raiding. We have another from the barred door. Little arrow for thought. I've burned enough. This sucks because I have to. I thought there was an opening up, but there is not. Typically, there's usually a way in. To a building. There it is. You can't get in. Oh. So this was not a... When you see a 1, that means they're waiting for your help. And there's a key. And why the key is important is because it unlocks something. Like this door.
Hey, can't do this alone. Come, help me with this. Right, let's get back to the ship.
Let's double check. Supplies. Got everything there. So where's the nearest next? All the way over here. Let's see how many. We have 740, I think. 900. So. Couple options we have. Back to the mainland here. See how close we are. We can do one more raid and then we can open up the hidden bureau. Because they're the ones that give you the quest and you collect the tokens to get those zealots. Now we're level 2 our colony. And we got a few other things We can build now a tattoo shop. Remember the list from inside the boudoir, though, of which ones you need.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot
That's
show
why you
you
want
here.
the hidden
Will you
bureau.
walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Good day.
The cartographer is another one you want to get because you can get maps.
I hear
It shows
heaviness
hidden
to
things
your
are.
breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
This is where you get the leap of faith. Just not to give a spoiler.
What is this gift you
Spoiler
wish
alert.
to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than
I
described.
thought that was all I
Then
got.
I'll wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them!
Hmm.
Hide them! Pick black-headed fool! Are you injured? Ha!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a perching of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
And this is the Order of Zealots, and the other guys you're going to want to kill eventually. Tells you how many, so hunt you can go find if you want to. So you've already killed one. This is a level 90, so you don't want that zealot. And we're working our way down to Grit. Question is which is closer to getting to it. I think I'm better off because I already have, oh, I don't have that yet. Okay. That took 2, so next is 1, 2, before. And you can find big cities. Lincolnshire, for example, has a big city. Well, I'd have to look at my other character to know for sure. I think that's right around in here. But there's going to be a bureau, and there's going to be a quick flight thing that you can go over and get. That's a good area to go to. Jorvik and some of these other bigger areas. Another city up here. Once you get up there, you'll see that there's flight points in there. Yeah, I believe that's Lincolnshire. But we got what we came for tonight.
With my blade at your side, all will fear our wrath.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Gold or silver, I forget how I found that out. Silver, 2,235, so I don't want to use up too much of it.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
I have to go. See you soon.
All right. So we will call this video. What I'm going to do now is go load up for 2 hours daily. I'm going to try to do those first. And I've also made a mistake where I thought I was in load when I was in save. That never goes well. And it's kind of cheating when you look at another character who's had the map explored, but you can go see she's already got all the armor. Excuse my yawn. Been a long day. But big towns have two parlors and stuff you can go to. Imagine having it in your little village. That was handier. So when we go to Lincolnshire, there's actually 2 flights and a fast one. So this is one that would be good to get to. There's a couple other big ones. Repton. What we're going to do is we're going to save. Sorry, 10, 11, 12, 13. Go to the store for the giggles just to see if. Yeah. Figurehead. And that is another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla Continued. Check out Chaotic if you're in the area, or breweries in your area for great places. And subscribe, like, and come back and enjoy more videos. Have a good one.